Margaret tends to her garden when she can. The Parkinson's she suffers from means she can no longer get out as much as she used to. So the retired nurse has joined a befriending service aimed at older people to try to reduce the amount of time she spends on her own.
There are days when, especially in the winter, when you can't get out or I can't get out, and it's just nice that somebody comes to you and it stops all the bad things happening.
Bad things and
depression, I'm meaning in that context, yeah.
As well as volunteers, Margaret sees and speaks to her family regularly. Some older people, though, in Britain have little contact with anyone else.
Well, we hear terrible stories where there are some people that don't have family, there are some people that have family that are estranged from their family, so they're so lonely, they get very depressed. Some talk about ending their own lives, and it's heartbreaking.
People in the UK are living longer than ever before. At a community centre in London run by volunteers, pensioners meet regularly for a catch-up over a cup of tea. Many people, as they get older, are living well, but some are struggling, and that's having a big impact on the nation's health. Recent studies on loneliness found that more than 1 million older people, or about 10% of people in the UK over the age of 65, say they feel lonely all or most of the time. Researchers also found loneliness can increase the risk of heart disease and stroke by about a third.
Loneliness has been equated to cause mortality similar to 15 cigarettes a day. What it does is it causes an increased chance of stroke, heart disease. It also causes many mental health issues, so it's often linked to depression.
Admitting to feeling lonely is still seen as something of a taboo. For Margaret, getting the right help is part of trying to ensure that getting older is something shared and not always faced alone. Emma Hayward, Al Jazeera in Surrey.